At the Kennebec Valley Humane Society, we believe in creating a kinder community by nurturing the bond between animals and humans. Please join me in welcoming some furry friends. Welcome back to Happy Tales at KVHS. I am here with a wonderful old boy named Thunderbird. He's estimated to be around 8 years old. Oh, buddy, it's okay. He doesn't act like he's that old. Loves going for walks. Thunderbird will run around the dog yard. He likes to play with a ball and let you know that he's here. Come here, buddy. Thunderbird, we believe, would be good with cats, other dogs who are calm, and even kids. Oh, buddy, it's okay. Come here. He's a very sweet boy, looking for his forever home. This next bonded pair of mother and daughter are Roxy and Lily. They are 7 and 9 years old, have been together Lily's whole life. We'd like to keep them together. They can be a little excitable when meeting new people and encountering other animals, I'm told.
Yes.
But that does not preclude them going to a home with children, possibly cats, and we'd have to see about other dogs. But they're very, very full of life and energetic.
They definitely don't act their age.
They don't act their age. They play hard with each other, but are just full of nothing but love. Yes, Lily and Roxy are looking for their forever home. Good girls. This big handsome boy is Damian. He's 11 years old, very sweet, would really like to be the only kitty in the house, but promises that there will be enough love and cuddles for everyone. Now, Damian is on a CD prescription diet. This is so that they can break up crystals in the urine before they lead to a blockage. You'll need to stay on this, but it's not a major financial commitment. Yes, Damian, sweet as can be, looking for his forever home. Good boy. This big, beautiful girl is Queenie. Queenie is not on a prescription diet, but she is on a diet. She's 6 years old, does have some medical conditions of which you should be aware if you're considering adopting her. She takes lysine to help with her cat herpes. She's very sweet. Oh. Cuddly, cuddly cat looking for her forever home. Okay, baby. This sweet little 2-year-old hamster is Tink. She loves being held, loves being fed snacks, especially mealworms. Yes, small critter enthusiasts should probably hop right down to KVHS because I don't think Tink will be here for long. She's sweet as can be and looking for her forever home. I'm thrilled to be joined by my fellow board member, Linda Gagney.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome. We're excited to have you here. Now, you joined the board recently, Linda, but you and your family have been big supporters, generous contributors to the KVHS campaign to build the new Nancy Schumann shelter.
Yes.
Can you talk about also being inspired to give again when Charlie and Nancy made the offer of matching donations?
Well, that was just an amazing offer. So me and my husband talked about it, was able to pull a few strings and able to give more because your donation's going to be doubled. So it was just an amazing offer by them and just kind of really enticed us to want to give more and have it doubled. You feel like you're giving even more than what you are. Right. So it was very awesome that they did that. And we're excited to help.
And tell me more about your desire to serve on this board and your support of animal advocacy.
Yeah, I think I was born loving animals. My grandparents raised me, so I was always encouraged to love animals. They loved animals. On the flip side of that, I did have to go visit a family member that had a very abusive husband. So as a young child, I witnessed domestic abuse and abuse towards animals. And I feel like that even made me more compassionate towards animals, made me also want to advocate for, they don't have a voice. So I've always felt very strongly that I've wanted to help if I can. You know, when Hillary, the director here, had mentioned about being on the board, and I just feel like that's kind of my thing. I think I was kind of meant to help animals and just help out in any way that I can. So I was really honored to be asked, and been on the board for a couple months now, so it's been exciting.
Yeah, and we're really thankful to have you and appreciate your heart for this mission. Now, you have all sorts of critters of your own.
I do,
Can
yes.
you tell us a little bit about...
Yeah, I have. My daughter actually started riding horses when she was 3, and we kind of all got involved, and one horse led to 2 and 2 to 3. And now we have quite a few at our home in Belgrade. We have a couple of alpacas, we have a few goats, a sheep that follows us around everywhere. He gets to free range during the day. We really love interacting. They've kind of always been a great source of comfort to me, and my kids have learned a lot through taking care of them. It's a lot of responsibility having a farm and animals, and I was taught that if you're going to bring an animal into your home, give them everything that they deserve and that you can do for them. So we've tried to pass that on to them.
We're pretty excited about coming out to the farm and meeting some of these critters, actually. Steve and I are going to get to meet some of them, and we'll include the visit in this episode. What are some of the names of the various, who's the sheep that follows
that would be
around?
Thor. He's 10. He, a couple of years ago, lost his friend that he was with. And he's elderly for a sheep. My vet hasn't seen too many sheep that live to be 10. But we let him be free range. We'll catch him out front, visiting with people that come. At night, he gets put back in the barn just because we do have coyotes and just for safety reasons. We have 4 goats. We have one named Elvis, who's got the hairdo like Elvis. My goat, that's mine, I named Leonardo DiCaprio goat. Cracks me up. But they all have their own personalities, their own traits. We have a horse named Rapton Pavers, which is, his name is Paver. We literally exchanged Pavers for him with his breeder.
Only in Maine.
Yes, well, my husband and his family owned Gagny and Sons, so it was literally a good horse deal. So.
Horse trading indeed.
Yeah, absolutely.
What about dogs, cats, fish,
Yep, I
anything
have,
else? Or?
I do. I have 6 dogs. I have everywhere from a Newfoundland to a Chihuahua. 3 cats. We have a leopard gecko that's actually 22 years old. A parakeet, a green cheek, conure. We literally have a little bit of everything.
Oh, I love it. This must be the life of many people's dreams.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is. There's probably other people who say, I could never do that. This
Right.
lady must be crazy. I mean,
I do get that a lot.
I hear you.
I just really love animals more than probably most people. They're very loyal and they love you unconditionally, and I love being able to give them a good, happy life.
Who's the biggest troublemaker out of any of these critters on the farm?
That's easy. That will be Paver. If there's something to get into, he gets into it. He's actually in a stall rest right now because somehow he fractured his hip.
Ugh.
It's going to be a long recovery for him. Thank God he's been doing really good on stall rest. We try to have different balls, hide carrots, do different things to try to keep his mind sane while he's on rest.
Oh.
But yeah, he's 19 and he's always been, if there's something to get into, he will do it.
Good gracious.
Yes.
Oh, gracious.
Our vet loves us, so.
Oh, I bet.
Yes, yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Linda, for joining us. We've wanted to
Thank
do
you.
this for a little bit. And
Thank
we
you for
really,
having
we
me.
really appreciate having you on the board and
Thank you.
everything that you and your family have done towards the capital campaign also.
Thank you so much. Welcome to P&L Farms, which stands for Peter and Linda. This is just a little hobby farm that we have, and I'll take you around and show you some of our animals. This is Paver. He's 19. I've had him since the day he was born, and right now he's on stall rest because he fractured his hip somehow. But he's been doing great and he really enjoys his apples. This one is Little Red. He's 24. He is the first horse that we ever bought and kind of got this whole thing started with our love of horses. This one here is Andy. He's 20. He's our Belgian, and they're both super sweet. And this is our little mini area. We have Sunshine, who's a miniature donkey. She's 15. This is Lily. They're gonna fight over their apple. Sunshine, here. Lily is 16, and this little one here is Angel, and she's also 16. This is Amani. She is a Frisian. She is the only horse that we've had born here, and she is 13. And this is Paris. She's a quarter horse, and she is 15. This is Geo. He's a mini mule. We actually rescued him from a place in New Jersey, and the amount I had to pay for him was the price of what his meat would have been, because they do, I guess, ship them to either Canada or Mexico. And he's 10. This is Emmett. He's our newest horse here. He's 5, and he's a cross between a Belgian and a quarter horse. This is Picasso. He is 17. He's actually the full brother to Paver that you met in the barn. And he's definitely our clown of the farm. This is our rescued Mustang. We've had her since she was 6 months old. Her name is Jewel, and we got her from a sanctuary in North Dakota. This girl is my love. This is Katrina. She's a Frisian and she's 20. And she's the mother to Amani, who we saw earlier. And this one is Pitu. He's also a Frisian, and he's about 16 years old. These are our 2 alpacas. This is Ben, who is 15. And this white one is Ernesto, who's 20. Don't spit at each other. And we've actually had Ben since he was a baby. And Ernesto we've had since he was 4. These are our goats. This one here is Drogo. This is Leonardo DiCaprio goat. This one is Elvis. And the shy one out back with the blue eyes is Loki. And him and Drogo are brothers. This is Zeus. He's a 5-year-old French bulldog. He actually had a rupture in his lower back that ruptured a couple of years ago, and lost control of his back legs and his bladder, but he's walking now and his bladder is getting better. He ended up having a lot of acupuncture and physical therapy, but he's doing great. Huh, buddy? Yes, I know. This is Murphy. He's my 2-year-old Pacific bulldog. He goes to Maine Canine in Belgrade once a week for school, and he's now visiting nursing homes with Anna, the owner, and he's been doing great. And we love him, huh? Yes, we do. Handsome boy. Handsome boy. He is. You want to be friends? Yeah, I don't think so. Huh? This is my little chicken area. Come on. These are Brahmas. That one's a Rhode Island Red, and these other ones are Americanas. And they do not seem like they're very, oh, they are interested in the apples. Come here, girls. Come here. This is Frodo. He is 7. We got him about 3 years ago from the Humane Society in Augusta, and he's living his best bunny life here.
Thank you for watching Happy Tales at KVHS. Please feel free to share this video, spread the word so that we can help more cats, dogs, mice, and otherwise find their forever home.